What a way to start your day.
Do you hear that? Is it supposed to sound like this?
Mr. Deity, I think it sounds great. Mr. Deity. All right. Shouts out to all those on the journey. This is Brother High Tim coming up to you live and direct. And y'all know this is AEOOOOhhh, an empire of our own. And now you are listening to Gye-Nyame Journey Radio. I am your host. I am Brother High Tim, and this is a Heart of a Simba production where we strive to blow up those old paradigms. Man, oh man, the news. It may not be hot. It may not be brand new, but it's on our timeline. And because it's on our timeline, we have to discuss it. This is Gye-Nyame Journey Radio, and AO, we are building an empire of our own. So now, first things first. Get that freestyle music going. So now, we're going to flow down the timeline. So flow with me. So now, of course, those of you who know, follow me, you already know that I just covered this judge orders defendant shocked in courtroom, right? Raw footage. He was just sentenced. He got anger management, a year probation, $5,000 fine. So a judge, let me say this. A judge can have you shocked in the courtroom. I mean, they could have took him out, because look, once the shock went down, we don't know the true value of that man's pain. You know what I'm saying? He rolling around crying and, you know what I'm saying? He felt tortured, or he could just be playing. I don't know, but that don't even matter. It bothers me that individuals that are put and voted into a place of leadership feel no accountability and have to have no accountability to what they did, because this could have been a person of any race, any gender, any ethnicity sitting in this courtroom, and this judge chose to tase him. Wasn't like this dude could have just got up and left. This guy was there. He was held possibly against his will already, right? He's trying to represent himself in court. The judge say be quiet. He didn't be quiet, right? And I can understand the judge's frustration. But, yo, what are we teaching our kids when we get frustrated as adults and we go off on something like that? Oh, my fault. Got to get this time moving. All right. Y'all gonna let me slide on that one because I covered that one. Panama Papers, government set up multi-agency team. Now, I was trying to do some research. One of the things I was looking for was some prominent politicians from America that may be involved with this. But I have not been able to find anything. Now, well, I ain't gonna say I ain't saying it ain't out there, but I haven't found any prominent names of Americans in politics at this point in time, except I did find something about Obama and Clinton signing some type of trade deal with the Bahamas, or that would make it with Panama, that made it easier for them to establish the laws to make it possible for rich people to do what they're doing. Now, like for example, I'm paying back about $7,000 in back taxes. They caught, they say they caught me trying to cheat. I wasn't trying to cheat. I had some misunderstandings. And what basically happened is that they shaking my ass down. I'm expecting every last one of these rich motherfuckers in America right now who got over and is investing in these shell companies over in Panama. I expect every last one of these motherfuckers to be shaken down for every cent, just like I was shaken down. So, hey, I'm passing my pain on. Congratulations for that effort. You get the siren of fuckery. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta be slicker about your shit. Y'all paying these agencies all this money and still got caught. That was foolish. Your shit got blowed up. Let's go and read a little bit about this. Panama Papers, government set up multi-agency team, right? Let's see. Because they really don't want to expose a lot of the people. But we know some prime ministers in some other countries, they happen to sit their ass down after getting caught on this. Alright? So, we talking about this thing reaches, this article I got right here is from New Delhi, with 500 Indians being named in the elite Panama Papers. This is a conglomeration of billionaires. They saying it's trillions of dollars that this company is hiding. Trillions and trillions of dollars that just disappeared out of the economy of the world. Now, I know a lot of us are cheering, but we also need to really look at this. Now, is the government exposing this money because this money could do a lot of good for the people, or is the government exposing this money because they didn't get their kickbacks? We gotta ask stuff like that, right? We gotta really be seriously and ask stuff like that. Is this being exposed because somebody didn't get their monthly check? You know what I'm saying? Or was this exposed out of the goodness of somebody's heart? We got a real whistleblower that is really concerned about the poverty all over the world, knowing that these trillions of dollars, right? These trillions of dollars, just a few billion would ease some water crisis somewhere in the world. You know what I'm saying? Would develop new technologies that would do incredible things for a large amount of people that's coming online. Would be able to take us to another level with our agriculture so that we wouldn't have to destroy nature in order to feed ourselves. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of money we talking about here. We talking about trillions. We talking about being able to send people into outer space. We're talking about money that can actually change the world, that people are just stacking and sitting on. And I have no problem. I'm like this. I have no problem. You know what I'm saying? With that, right? But the issue is, how much do you fucking need? And I'm not the one to determine that. But as a people, as a group, as a nation, and as nations, you know what I'm saying? We got the 1% sliding up out the country, hiding their money somewhere, and just basically fucking up the entire world economy, destroying the middle class. And I don't understand, for the life of me, why these people don't understand that once you get rid of the middle class, who protects your ass? I just wanted to drop the bomb of thought on your ass. If you allow the middle class to fall to the levels that it's falling right now, when the poor finally decide to take your shit 1%, who gonna stop? When food is no longer affordable, right? Who gonna stop the poor from taking your shit? It used to be the middle class, but oh my God, I forgot. Y'all dropped a bomb on them, baby. You dropped a bomb on them. You dropped a bomb. You know what I'm saying? Because really, you done expanded the wealth gap, at least in America, expanded so much, right? That you are so far above everybody else that some people can't even imagine. Can't even imagine the levels of depravity that you are able to invest in, right? And when they really start understanding how much you take it, my question is, with the middle class being gone, with police officers being underpaid and being willing to sell themselves off to other people, right? With politicians selling themselves off and stuff like that, what's going to happen when the tide turns from money to power, right? And you got roving bands of angry people, angry, hungry people running through these streets. Who's going to control them? Not the middle class. Not the middle class. All right, let's keep it moving. You destroyed the middle class, being greedy and shit. I got on the timeline. For those that don't know, you follow the Gye-Nyame timeline. It'll let you know what's going on, and you can follow along with me. I'm on Gye-Nyame, right? So on the timeline, we got John Oliver takes a deep, terrifying look at the role of money in Congress. And I'm betting that's real good because he's pretty funny, right? Researchers finally have evidence for how much exercise actually makes a difference in your health. Let's look at this one real quick. All right, we're going to need to give this one a round of applause. Sometimes it's good to find an oasis of good insight amongst a bunch of fuckery, you know what I'm saying? All right, let's go. Researchers set out to learn exactly how much exercise you need to make a difference in your life. Hold on. All right. Researchers learned they gathered health survey data from more than 661,137 people, mostly middle-aged adults, and organized them into groups based on how much they exercise. The results showed that more exercise isn't necessarily better. All right, so more exercise isn't necessarily better. So let me go down and see. Oh, they only gave me a little snippet. I could dig it. All right, so it stops right there. You go and read the rest of it. So Business Insider, you know, we gonna try to stay away from Business Insider on my channel because they kind of block it. Maybe it's a video that go with this. All right, but hey, I'm gonna go to check out their YouTube channel, but I'm not gonna do it right now. Let's keep it moving. So you get to find out how much. You know, they might be trying to sell something. They got ski design inspired by turtle scales, just for those that might be interested. Now, I got to give this one a round of applause. Let me go into the applause button. All right, so I found this. I found this YouTube channel called Crash Course. Crash Course got Crash Course on history, got Crash Course on, they started one on physics, they started a Crash Course on games, they got a Crash Course on history, astronomy. It's a real good channel, and I suggest that everybody out there take the Crash Course, right? Take the Crash Course because it's dope, right? So hold on, I had to stop. I'm at 9 minutes. So what I'm going to do is, the name of it is Crash Course. Right now on my timeline, I got a history lesson. They're talking about the Indus Valley civilization, right? Check out the Indus Valley, yo. It's very, very interesting. It's real short. It's about 12 minutes long. Each one is very short. And it's an appetite whetter. And what I noticed was that my son really, really got into the little short, quick pieces and showed some interest and listened all the way through. So I was impressed. So those that want to have a historical moment with your child, this is a good station or good channel for you to watch. All right, so now with that being said, it's time for us to allow you to hear a word from our sponsor.
The word is spreading. More and more people are switching to Ambit Energy.
Well, one of my neighbors switched, and then I switched. Now the whole neighborhood has Ambit.
Who doesn't want to save money?
The word is spreading. Switching to Ambit Energy is rewarding in more ways than one.
I signed up and got a travel reward. That's nice.
Oh, I get to save on energy and on travel?
There's a cruise for two out there just a few thousand kilowatts away. I can almost smell the sunscreen.
The word is spreading. Ambit Energy even lets you earn free energy.
When I get 15 friends to switch, I get free energy. I have 15 friends. At least I think I do.
Hey, I'd be telling people to switch to Ambit anyway.
If you'd like to switch to Ambit Energy, listen to the following contact information closely. Then spread the word.
You heard the man, spread the word. Gye-Nyame Journey is a consultant for Ambit Energy. And through us, we can help you save money. Let me say that again. We can help you save money on your electric bill, a reoccurring bill. We can help you save money on it. And by you allowing us to serve you, not only can we assist you, you can also assist us. Every time you pay your electric bill, a portion of what you pay comes to Gye-Nyame Journey to help us continue doing the work that we're doing, to allow us to continue working with some of the young people and stuff like that. Also, you can save money. 1, 2, you get travel rewards. You pay your electric bill. You're not only doing nation building, but you also doing family building. How many of y'all want to take a vacation every now and then? You know what I'm saying? You pay your electric bill and your gas bill every month. Why not get some benefit from it? And thirdly, you could possibly earn free energy. Okay? Now, fourthly, for those of you that are business minded and looking for entrepreneurial venture, Ambit is the lick for you, right? Check it out. It's a low threshold of entry, it's a low price of entry to get in, and you become a consultant too. And if you come up under Gye-Nyame, we will help you, because while we helping you, we're helping us, and by us helping us, we're building. Now with that, I'll say peace. Now check it out. For those that are interested, hit us up at Gye-Nyame Journey energy526.com. All right, that's Gye-Nyame Journey, or just come to us on Facebook, right? Gye-Nyame Journey at energy526.com. Once again, it's Gye-Nyame Journey at energy526.com, or you can go to our Facebook page. Go to facebook.com/GNJ Energy. Click on the like button, of course, so that you can like the page, but also give us a thumbs up. But also, you can go to the sign up part and you can see how much money we can save you. All right. Thank you for even considering it. Now, on back to Alright, if you are doing these things, this is on this from Pick Your Brain, Grow Yourself. I'm always into that, self-mastery, yo. If you are doing these things, you are lying to yourself. You're saying you're happy in your relationship or marriage. You're only saying it. You're only saying it though. You feel comfortable, you got married, you bought a house, you even have kids. You say that you're in love. But you're not happy because you don't care to face the truth. You know the love is already gone. You know the excitement has dried out. You've been doing what was expected of you. If you want to be happy in love, then follow your heart. Have the courage to break away from a comfortable relationship, and do not rush into anything just because of circumstances. Your heart knows best. You're saying you're happy with your job, but you're not happy because your job is draining you. I mean, it's a whole bunch of stuff. You're saying you're happy with your family, but you're not happy because you deep down, you know your family isn't good for you. You're saying you're happy with your friends around you, but you're not happy because they're toxic. You're saying you're happy for staying in one place all the time, but you're not because you're bored. You're saying you're happy when deep down you know that you're not. Not at all. Just for the Pick the Brain readers. Hey guys, you want to start being nice to yourself to lead a happy life now? Want to stop lying? Get my free book. Oh, that's dope. That's dope. All right, that's a commercial, right? That whole article was a commercial. All right, and now check it out. But it's a good article. Go and explore. See if you fit into this category. You know what I'm saying? See if you fit in it. It's from Pick Your Brain, Grow Yourself, Motivation, Productivity, Self-Improvement. I'm going to keep that up there. I'm coming back. All right. Let's keep it moving. Uh-oh, this one is good right here. This is real right here. This is going to get the siren. The disturbing reason some African American patients may be undertreated. Right? Now, I want y'all to really listen to this one, man. Hold on. Before I even started. This is on some this that West Asian fuckery that I want to make sure is exposed. This is why I do a show like I do the show. You know what I'm saying? This has to be exposed. So they get the siren first. I'm not even gonna stop the siren. I'm gonna let it run all the way through because this fuckery is so deep. It's so deep. I got to wear boots. You know what I'm saying? Alright. The disturbing reason some African American patients may be undertreated for pain. Y'all ready? African Americans are routinely undertreated for pain compared with whites, according to research. We can't even get pain treatment, y'all. We got to start doing for self. You know what I'm saying? Our ancestors had a lot of these natural cures, man. We're not looking at dandelions and all this shit we are in our yards we call weeds. We need to start taking care of ourselves. You can't expect somebody to take care of your health better than you can. You know what I'm saying? We need to get back. We need to get the root doctors back. Individuals that had not only got the ancient wisdom, but are able to mix it with the modern knowledge. What's wrong with that? You know what I'm saying? We can start training our kids in that right now. Some of y'all in college right now don't know what the fuck you want to do with your life. Become a root doctor. Start learning how these herbs work. Start learning to communicate with the herbs and the plants like George Washington Carver so they could tell you their secrets. Man, we can't even go to the damn doctor because these I want y'all to listen to this. I want y'all to listen to why. I want you to listen to why you're not being treated right. African Americans are routinely undertreated for their pain compared with whites, according to research. A study released Monday sheds some disturbing light on why that might be the case. Researchers at the University of Virginia quizzed white medical students and residents to see how many believe inaccurate and at times fantastical differences about two races. For example, the blacks have less sensitive nerve endings than whites, or that black people's blood coagulates more quickly. They found that fully half thought at least one of the false statements presented was possibly, probably, or definitely true. More with those who held false beliefs often rated black patients' pain as lower than that of white patients and made less appropriate recommendations about how they should be treated. The study, published in a proceeding of the National Academy of Sciences, could help eliminate one of the most vexing problems in pain treatment today, that whites are more likely than blacks to be prescribed strong pain medications for equivalent ailments. Now, these are some of the items that they was asked about, right? Blacks age more slowly than whites. Blacks' nerve endings are less sensitive than whites. Black people's blood coagulate more quickly than whites. Whites have larger brains than blacks. Whites have a better sense of hearing than blacks. Black skin is thicker than whites. Blacks have more sensitive sense of smell than whites. Whites have a more efficient respiratory system than blacks. Black couples are significantly more fertile than white couples. Blacks are better at detecting movement than whites. Blacks have stronger immune systems than whites. Percentage of white participants endorsing beliefs about biological difference between blacks and whites. All right. So they gave me the numbers of people that, you have to come and you got to find, you got to see this for yourself. This is in the Washington Post. This is in the Washington Post. This is in the Washington Post. For those of us that still are considering the fact that we need, America is our home, right? And we are brothers and sisters with everybody. But just like every other community in this country, we have to start looking out for ourselves. Ain't nobody gonna do it. You don't feel pain like other people. You got shorter nerve endings than other people. Your blood coagulates faster. You're superhuman. You don't feel pain like everybody else. We need to take care of ourselves because we allow others that really don't understand us and don't have a reason to right? Don't have a reason to understand us. It's not beneficial economically to understand. They don't have to, because we still gonna try to spend our money with them. We're gonna buy their hair. We're gonna buy their cream to lighten our skins. We're gonna do all of this. We're gonna do all of this because that's what we believe about it. We believe that we're lesser than. We believe, just like the white doctors have their views of us, we have our own views, and none of them benefit us. A 2000 study out of the Emory University found that at a hospital emergency department in Atlanta, 74% of white patients with bone fractures received painkillers compared with 50% black patients. Similarly, a paper last year found that black children with appendicitis were less likely to receive pain medication than their white counterparts. Even our kids! A 2000 study found that physicians were more likely to underestimate the pain of black patients compared with other patients. Researchers who study health disparities have said that the unconscious stereotypes about African Americans likely contribute to this problem, as well as physicians' difficulty empathizing with patients whose experience is different from theirs. They can't empathize with you because their experience is different than yours. Wake up! Oh my God! Yo, this is AEOOOOhhh. That's right. AEOOOOhhh. I'd like to thank those that were listening. Checking us out. I want to thank you. This is Gye-Nyame Journey Radio. You know what I'm saying? Of course, you know this is a Heart of a Simmer production. We strive to constantly grow